Hi, you guys. Welcome back again. This is going to be another energy check in. Just a quick update from the last video. They're doing I call it what the Holy Spirit want me to call it an emotional dump spell where they dump all these negative thoughts and try to keep you stuck in your head and try because they're stuck in their head. They're stuck in their head why how you do what you do and why you do what you do. So they want you to be stuck in your head with negative emotions. They're negative people, and that they don't get that those negative thoughts they keep dumping in all of that can be transmuted into wonderful, beautiful energy. It doesn't. You don't have to be stuck in your head. You don't have to be negative. You don't have to. You can heal. You don't have to be a negative Nancy. You don't have to go around saying, "Ooh, I'm the big bad wolf. You should fear me. If you don't fear me, then you won't prosper." You're not God. You're only God of your world. You're not the God of my world. You get what I'm saying? So they're emotionally dumping negative energy on you because they're in negative energy. So they want you. It's that crab-like mentality. I see you go up. I see you trying to go up. I'm gonna pull you down, and that's how I see it. And that's why they're emotionally dumping. They could do this various ways, but most of the time it's through the squid spirit. So be very mindful, and through the octopus spirit. So be very mindful that you're denouncing and rebuking and getting rid of these spirits out of your aura. Especially the octopus spirit. They did an emotional dump today and tried to keep me stuck. And they keep going. They keep on doing it. And keep on doing it. Um, so just be aware of that. Once you catch on, then you'll see how to navigate the energy. Spirit say, be aware of emotional dumping, meaning negative. No, people that spread positive and that's bold, they ain't going behind the scene trying to give you negative energy. They gonna pop up in your face. Hey, you see all those people that's happy people, and then you don't see them for a while because they have to go through the warfare too as well because we got these negative Nancy's and these demonic people walking the face of this earth. But they're bold. They're in your face. They're not wishing you. They're there. You can feel the energy. These are people who are emotionally dumping. They're using moon cycles. Holy Spirit is saying, "Thank you, Holy Spirit," because I did not have this message all the way put together before I got on here. But they're using moon cycles to emotionally dump. They're transferring their negative energy since they can't too much harvest your energy, so they're gonna transfer their negative energy onto you. And so this season is to keep repelling and transmuting and giving all this stuff to the angels. And they mostly do it like when they know your schedule. When you get up in the morning, they'll be doing it from these people stay up from like 12 o'clock at night doing it. So it like especially on me. But that when you get up in the morning and in the midday they like to dump emotional energy. But they start off like midday, and then you'll get it like in the afternoon or something like that. But you know what I'm talking about. If you're going through what I'm going through, then you know about the emotional dumping. You know what I'm talking about. But if you don't, now you're aware that they are being emotionally dumping, that they're not your feelings. You can, protect yourself. There's all different type of ways to get that. Whatever the angels lead you. I personally just like to transmute, return back to sender. That keeps everything on the up and up. If you're constantly praying, constantly cleansing, constantly doing what you're supposed to do, then it doesn't too much bother you. But these people are gathered, and I see new people in the group as well. They're bringing new people because the old people's stuff ain't working, so they're bringing new people into the group so that they can get their point across. This is what narcissistic and unhealed people do. That's why I say they need to heal the ugly in them, because they got ugly in them. It's ugly when you do this to people. It's ugly when you're jealous. It's ugly when you're envious. That's ugly. That's the ugly. It's ugly when you harbor these negative energies, and attract all these negative entities. And it's ugly. It's ugly for everybody. And you bleed over everybody that ain't done nothing to you. And then you wonder why God ain't blessing you. You walking around with a reprobated mind because you're ugly in the inside. I'm out. Peace.